Look at this description.
I'm streaming.
Are you streaming?
Yeah.
All right, that's okay. Check this out.
Denver cops giving away backpacks in the Southwest Denver area. Cheerleaders, Rocky and Regan. Oh my. That's good. That's good. That's good. Hey everybody, good afternoon. So we have a cute little event going on over here in Denver's Police District 4. Oh look, they're all getting together for a photo op. So let's go over here and check this out. So this is put on by the community resource officers in District 4. You know, those guys that come out and work with the homeless as well. So you got all the babes in front with the masks. No clue why they're still wearing the masks, but hey, takes away from the uniform, the face, the hair, everything else. So the Denver Nuggets mascot is probably one of the most notorious mascots in professional sports. This dude has been at it for a very long time. So Mexican Longhair and I are out here.
Go Nuggets.
Go Nuggets. Hey Ellie, hey Grant. So yeah, I wanted to do this live stream because Officer Anderson asked me if I knew of any kids or families that were in need of backpacks in the metro area. So if there's a need, I can get some for people today. Look at him. This is gonna get well, I don't think this is gonna get copyright because it's not original material.
Yeah, that's not original.
Yeah.
And you're on the live stream, so whatever, on your live stream it's cool.
Well, they could hit me though for.
Well, you can just take down this live stream you did. Yeah, that's a fakie. So
yeah, that's good. So that won't be any.
Yeah, but we might want to go over there when they start doing.
So if you're in the metro area and you need backpacks for your kids, let me know. I kind of have a feeling I don't have that many followers. Oh, he wants to show us. This is seriously the NBA's best mascot. So if you need a backpack, they have grades K through, what is it, K through what? And then, six to 12. You have 6 to 12 over there, and then they have K to 6 over there. So if you're in the metro area, and Brittany, are you in the metro area? How am I going to get it to you? Which one you want? 6 through 12? Or K through 5?
We were shoving everything in the backpack that they were coming. Yeah, this year is so much more organized. I was like,
So is this a Denver police vehicle thing? So they're showing off all their little trinkets.
Oh yeah, you gotta show them the Tesla.
Yeah, the Tesla's out here too. We'll go look at that.
And I think that's BS. He knows exactly where that came from, that Tesla.
I think it was a seizure.
Was it a seizure?
I think so. I had heard that. Vroom vroom. I bet that belongs to the Nuggets.
Probably. But Rocky's a badass. Let me just tell you guys, that dude can hit half-court shots like no other. Rocky is the best basketball player I've ever seen play. And he goes on things like that. I don't know if you see that. That dude will do crazy shit. Crazy stuff.
So this started at 1 o'clock, and I guess it was a big hit right off the bat, and so they've given away most of their. So what did you, Brittany? You need to tell me what. This is a backpack giveaway for the kids, put on by Officer Anderson. He's the party planner over at District 4. He's also the community resource officer that comes out to work with the homeless. District 4 is not the district that arrested me or that really has interest in criminalizing me or the homeless. So there's a little bit of a different working relationship over here. Gee, imagine that. It took some time to establish, but we got it established. Not that I necessarily think this is the role of police, but, you know, hey, we can be nice.
Something positive.
At least they're not out harassing the homeless.
Yeah, I mean, 2, 3, 4 cops that aren't harassing the homeless or harassing anybody for that matter.
Yeah, but, you know, when we talk about the best use of taxpayer resources, I'm not sure I would vote for this.
I agree.
So, hey, you know, we'll be cool.
What are they saying?
Well, I'm just waiting to see if anybody wants me to get their kids a backpack. One person said yes, but she's not telling me what grade.
Get the bigger one.
Well, it's 6 to 12 and
Yeah, get that one.
K to 5. Some of the homeless could use a backpack,
Yeah.
but these are for the kids. So, okay, so let's check out the Tesla.
Yeah, check this guy out.
Here it is. So this is just a PR car. They don't use it, but it is decked out. We learned that you have to have an hour's worth of training to be able to take it to events. I do believe it was in fact a seizure. This car was obtained by the Denver Police Department. Yeah, there was an article on that. It's definitely a seizure. I looked that up one time and I read on that. Yeah, it was a drug case, of course, right? Have I ever met or noticed an officer in the Colorado area that has any compassion for the homeless? Well, I will tell you that these 2 community resource officers have been enlightened by some of my work out there, and at least they're not on a daily basis trying to destroy what I'm doing. Compassion, yeah, I think there's some, but not to the point of really rallying for what's the proper role of law enforcement. But we wanted to talk about this car because we just learned that this was used likely in a pit maneuver. You see the tire thing there and the bumper's gone. So, you know.
To your point, Regan, I think we did talk about that. You know, like a lot of us get a bad rap for like bashing cops. Like you guys saw the Cooper video where the guys
where the guy deserved the bashing.
Right, but Commander Cooper basically said that Regan hates cops
Yep.
and all this fucking bullshit, right? Sorry for cussing, but whatever.
Yeah, we can have occasional F-bombs, I learned, and still and still make money.
Here's the thing. I'm solidly convinced that about 90% are nefarious. They may seem cool, they may talk to you nice, but let them catch you out in the field doing anything that they don't like, and then the attitude changes immediately. So I'm giving them credit at 10%, and that's slowly dwindling down. I used to come into this thinking that maybe half, right, 50%. But the more and more that I'm out here, the more all my years, right? I'm a little older than what people think, but all my years out here, you know, seeing all this stuff, I am thoroughly convinced that 90% are rotten. The 10% that aren't rotten are brand new and haven't been corrupted. And I think there might be a small margin in that 10%, maybe 2, 3, up to 5% that are actually good dudes. But I am thoroughly convinced that amount is the correct amount. So,
Yeah, and I have no doubts that if it came down to these 2 community resource officers being ordered to do something, yeah, I think they'd do it before
Yeah.
they would
Right.
challenge their inner core and the oath they swore to. So yeah, no, I don't have any doubts that they would, you know, take me down for trying to do the right thing.
Sunscreen?
No, I'm good. Thank you. Nobody knows who that super tall guy is. We assume he's associated with basketball. So if anybody needs backpacks for their children in the metro area and you want me to get one for you, there are backpacks for K through 5 and 6 to 12. This little drive-through event at this church, the Lighthouse Church. It's in Denver. Denver Police District 4, at about Sheridan and Evans. But the community resource officers were nice enough to invite me. They know I care about the kids too. And
Regan doesn't care about anybody else.
I know
but
I care about myself. I want everybody to die. I hate cops. Not.
Right. Oh, didn't they have that written in an email?
Oh yeah,
You
I
hate
put that in an email, according to Commander Cooper, that I hate cops.
Yeah.
Well, first I put it on YouTube, and then I put it in an email, and then it was in a letter.
I can't wait. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen my video on the Cooper.
Oh, speaking of, sorry to interrupt, but hey, Mexican Longhair is over 1,000 subs, so we're waiting on watch hours. So please, still go to his channel, subscribe, hit the bell, give him some watch hours over there so he can go live. He's still waiting for the notification from YouTube. Yep, it's gonna be good stuff.
I'm getting extra equipment too soon, guys. I have to wait till after my Vegas trip, but then.
Yeah, he's gonna
by
go
the
to
way,
Vegas and get
In
rich.
September, mid-September, I'm going to Vegas. I'm gonna bring videos from Vegas too. So even though I'm on vacation, I'm gonna still be working.
Nice. Good evening from a rainy UK. You got rain, we got heat. We got sun and heat here today, and dry.
It's hot. Ah. Sweating.
Who's got an online store? Lucinator? What is it?
I got an online store? I don't have no online store. I wish.
Yeah, there's a way to do that. I don't know exactly how. Freeman kind of has that nailed down. I should ask him.
Oh,
But if anybody wants to educate me on an online store.
Guys, we should like push Regan to do Regan shirts. Come up with good ideas for Regan shirts. Put her face on a shirt or something like that. Tank tops. I'm sure you guys would buy it. I'm sure.
The best,
Maybe one that says, "I'm pissed and you're a dumbass" at the bottom.
I'm pissed and you're a dumbass.
Yeah,
I like it.
I think we should do that.
The girls are doing the can over there.
Damn.
All of a sudden, I just lose connect.
Really?
Yeah, because this
Too
woman here is, you guys, did I lose it? Did it come back? No, because that woman there in the skirt's associated with them. She's like their
Your boss or something.
PR person or something.
Well, ask her. You can go up to him and ask her.
Thank you, Lucinator. Yeah, I might.
I bet you it's optics.
I don't know.
It's got to be optics.
Just totally destroys the uniform. I myself was a cheerleader in high school, and my 30th class reunion is coming up.
Pixar didn't happen.
And I would have never desecrated the uniform like that. I would have gone on strike.
Bad drivers. I think it's bad drivers. Wow, buddy. She took it out.
That dude's about twice my height.
Yeah, I think he is. Hey, thanks, Lucinator, for putting his link in here. Yeah, if you
Appreciate
haven't
that.
subscribed to Mexican, I'm gonna go over here on the sidewalk because I keep losing signal. I think my phone's heating up. Yeah, I don't know why I'm losing signal. The stream is kind of falling apart, right?
Get it back.
Yeah, but I think it's because it's so hot. I think my phone's starting to... So I'm going to end this stream, but before I do, does anybody in the metro area that might be on this stream need a backpack for their child, for their kid? Backpacks K through 5 and 6 through 12 over there. Officer Anderson was generous enough to let me know that if anyone needed these, he would give them to me so they could go to where they would be used.
I would say just get some anyways, Regan.
Well, we'll see.
Guys in chat say you need them. That way Regan will be morally correct.
Hey, I'm always about making sure resources are only going where they need to go.
Well, I'm sure those resources would be...
Well, I mean, we paid for this.
Right.
So
I don't think you'd be wrong in asking for 5 of each.
We'll see how many he'll give us.
Okay. Tell him you got a bunch of people that said yes, and you'll make sure they get to the proper people.
Boy, they love their pictures. Holy shit, guys. Eat it up.
I know. Look at them.
Eat it up. They're hams. They're hams.
You know what? Have you ever seen Super Troopers?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay. There's if you have never seen Super Troopers, you got to watch it. It's awesome. All right. Basically, it makes fun of cops the whole time. But they do this big drug bust with a bunch of, I don't know if it was weed or coke or whatever, and they're all posing with the weed and stuff, like for the governor, you know, and he's like, can I get a shotgun? And like the governor comes in with a shotgun, like he had anything to do with the bust, you know. It's a great movie. You gotta watch it. Super Troopers. If you guys haven't seen that movie, watch Super Troopers.
I need to watch it. I don't know if I've seen it.
Good. So good. The first like 45 minutes are gold.
My jam is Reno 911.
Oh, you would love Super Troopers. I think some of the guys from Reno 911 are on Super Troopers.
That is my jam. I can binge watch Reno 911 and just turn everything off in my brain.
Super Troopers. Watch it tonight. Watch it.
All right, you guys. Well, I'll grab. Is it still buffering? Okay, well, if it was buffering, you probably didn't hear me say I was going to end this stream. If anybody needs a backpack, please comment. I am going to get a few because I do have 3 children that I definitely know can use them. So I'll ask Officer Anderson if he can give me a couple extra. Yeah, Reno 911, that's my jam.
Oh.
All right, you guys. So Frank and I we were out working with homeless this morning. We did a lot of outreach. We've come across a couple more desperate situations that needed some immediate attention, and so we've been addressing that. So, Officer Anderson, can I have 5 K through 5?
5K through 5?
Yeah.
Yep.
And maybe like 3.
Does it matter?
6
boy,
through
girl?
12. Well, 3 boys and 2 girls.
You want to come over?
Yeah, sure.
Blame the party planner. It's hot on the blacktop. Yeah.
Okay, so you got
Yep, that works.
that work?
That works.
That's a small one.
Okay.
What about the large
Perfect.
one? Big ones,
These would be for the little ones. Yep, that's a girl. Perfect. That works.
You said
Thank you. Yeah, 5 of the K. And like 2 of the 6 through 12.
Do we have enough?
Yep. Are those 6 through 12?
Those
Right
are the
on.
larger ones.
Nice. No, these are good. These are perfect.
Nobody else?
That was very nice. No, I think that's it. That was very nice, you guys. Thank you.
And if between now and when,
Okay.
if someone says, hey, can you get those? Just talk to us, we'll get them to you.
All right. I will do that.
Yeah, we got them in the
Because
show.
we're going to have plenty.
Awesome.
Yeah, so let us know. And you too, if you know anybody.
I could use a couple, like older ones.
Older ones?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you guys drinking
I
water?
know you asked me, man, but live streams.
Are you guys drinking water?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Nope. That's it. Thank you.
Awesome.
All right. Well, we'll see you guys next week.
Probably.
I think we'll probably run into each other, except minus the party planner.
Hey. Well, he's sitting at his desk drinking coffee, planning parties.
Uh huh.
Look at this. Nobody can.
We'll call you if we need you.
Well,
We-
that's the case. He'll call me because he always needs me.
I know. Thank goodness for Mark this week.
Mark is a great asset to my health.
Yes, he is.
I love Mark.
He's a good teacher.
You guys there late last night?
No, not much later. You know, it was just another crisis to put out up there on La Pan. So we have another pregnant person out there.
Do I know him?
Anybody we know?
Mm-hmm.
The one at Bennett's camp.
No,
Who's she?
but I will definitely fill you in next week
Okay.
because it's another need to know situation.
Okay. I am not surprised.
Me neither. But Huron looks good today. It looks very good. Everybody's on their best behavior. There is a stolen car over there this morning.
None of that.
I don't know. Yeah, it's interesting because it's a brand new Mazda SUV and the window shade. They even put the window shade up in it. But it's got no plates. But
Maybe to make it less inconspicuous.
yeah, but patrol
With
was
no
on it
plates, front
this
or
morning
back? Come on, man.
at
This
10
District
o'clock.
4, that kind of how a lot of people roll. Yeah, we kind of, that's
That's normal, District 4.
Yeah, I was surprised to see them there that early,
Did you
responding.
look inside?
No,
Who was it?
I don't know. Oh, you got his card.
Quintanilla.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, yeah, he was nice.
Victor? Yeah,
What's up, little party?
he's a really nice
Oh, that's him?
Yeah, he's the one that called me. He's like, Colby, Regan's coming.
Oh, that must be
I
why.
knew that's why he was on the phone. I knew it.
And that's why
No,
the.
not today. Not today.
Oh, he called
they-
today
oh, they
because
called
a
today.
because a sergeant drove
We
by.
did a huge cleanup and so I put him, my name help, so I put him at the fence. So he calls me, he goes, Regan's walking towards me, get your ass over here.
But they were. See?
No, but he called somebody and they sure came, man. Yeah, I don't know who it was. It was Sergeant. So he was in a.
Yeah, this morning.
Yeah, you can take him out. There's two now. All right, guys, thank you.
Have a good day.
Take care.
Thank you very much.
Yep.
Bye.
Oh, we're going over here.
Oh, we're down the street. See, and that can be subtle. Chavez and I have words about how he thinks my tactics aren't. He thinks my tactics are always put the camera in the face and start chewing out the cop, and he's wrong. He's just wrong.
I'll do it.
But they were very nice to us today. Got an invitation
Because the cameras are there. The big cameras, the big media.
because it's a
photo.
PR. No, I will tell you they have been good off camera as well. So
Yeah, that's true. That's a big question.
yeah, those guys
Gotta
have
be
been
fair.
good.
Fair
Yeah,
and balanced.
yeah. It's taken some time, but it has evolved.
I got you 2 extra, really good.
Right on. Thank you. So, I do know at least 3 kiddos that can use those. Yay. All right, you guys. Let's get in this car and start it. It's hot. Yeah, we're running errands for the homeless today.
She's running me ragged, y'all.
Yeah, see? He can barely
Running me
keep
ragged.
up. He can barely keep up. So next on the agenda is I have to go get a bigger storage unit and move my current storage unit into the bigger storage unit. So that's fun. But that's good news because that means I have a lot of good things for the winter. I've been getting a lot of winter gear. So if you are so inclined, you can go to Amazon Smiles and you can find my nonprofit on there. You must set up an Amazon Smiles account to order through my nonprofit, so I get credit for that. And I also had started a wish list, and it's just not getting much traction because it's kind of confusing to use. But if you just would like to order things for winter and have them shipped to my nonprofit, if you can afford a box of hand warmers, you find a good deal on gloves, you can send that stuff to my nonprofit if you go through Amazon Smiles. There's a way to do it anyway, if you order on Amazon, to have a separate shipping address, and it's in the About section of my channel. But the address is 9888 West Bellevue Avenue, and it's spelled B as in boy, E-L-L-E-V as in Victor, I-E-W, Bellevue Avenue. Number 103, and it's Denver 80123. So right now we're taking donations for those kinds of items. We always take cash donations. That's also in the About section. Lucinator, thank you for putting all that in here. And again, Mexican Long Hair has been doing a lot of good work and takes a lot of interest and pride in partnering with me to really understand homelessness and what's going on out here. So please, if you have not subbed to his channel, please do so. Hit the bell, give him some watch time hours so he can go live. He's already got enough subs, and this was a cool day. We got to mingle with the cops at this cute little event, and wouldn't necessarily vote for it to say that especially it's taxpayer dollars, but you know, we just have to try to be nice.
Yeah. Hey, real quickly, as the cheerleaders go by and distract me, they did it on purpose, guys. I don't know why, but they sent them over here. Anyway, thanks to all of Regan's subs that have come over. I really, really appreciate that. As soon as I go live, I'm going to do a special pre-video live video. I know that sounds really weird, but I want to make sure that there's people in that first live stream. So I'll do like a really quick update video to let you know when I'm going to do my first live stream, because that's, you know, that's going to be the let's stroke everybody's ego and thank you everybody and thank Regan and all this. you know what's coming. So I'm going to do that, but I want to get that done and over with because I got a lot of work to do. So I just want to say that. Thank you guys. Regan rocks, guys. Send her money. Send her money.
Cha-ching.
She could use the money too. So if you guys can't, you know, get the material into a box and send it to her at that address she gave you, send her money in the links in that description. So, you know, she could definitely use that money.
And some people are more comfortable with sending items too, and
yeah,
that's great, and that's easy to do through Amazon Smiles if you go check that out. So
now we're gonna go drag racing.
yeah, we're gonna get the cops to chase us.
Maybe we'll do a pit maneuver.